Okay, right about now we're going to be working on HCF and LCM. We are looking at highest common factor. HCF means highest common factor. Highest common factor. And LCM means lowest common multiple. Okay, lowest common multiple. That's the meaning of those two. Now, when we say highest common factor, we are saying that for us to have highest common factor, we need to have two or more numbers so that we can look at a factor that is common to the three numbers. Okay, so let's say we have this. We already know what factors are. Okay, factors are numbers that when you multiply with another number, they will give you a particular number. So let's say factor of 4. Okay, the factors of 4 will be any number that when multiplied with another number will give that number. Okay, so the factors of 4 will be 2 times 2, because 2 when multiplied with another number, which could be 2, will give us 4. I don't know if you get that. Yeah, we did that in the previous lesson. Okay, so let's say an example now. Find the highest common factor of 12 and 6. The highest common factor of, okay, let me say of 4 and 6. The highest common factor of 4 and 6. These are two numbers. Now, for us to be talking about highest common factor, there has to be 2 or more numbers. So we will now look at the factors of each of them and look at what is common. Okay, so let's look at the factors of 4 first of all. Factors of 4, we always write this in terms of the prime. It's 2 times 2. Okay, and factors of 6 is 2 times 3. Now, if you look at these two numbers where we have 4 and 6, okay, you can see that we have 2 here, 2 is here, and 2 is here. So what that means is that 2 is common to both of them, right? It means that 2 is common to both 4 and 2, and 6 rather. So that's where we have the common, that's why the name is there, common factors. So 2 is a factor of 4, 2 is also a factor of 6. So that means 4 and 6 have a common factor. Okay, 3 is not a common factor because 3 is not a factor of 4. Alright, let's so that means the highest common factor of 4 and 6 is what? 2. Okay, let's look at another instance. Let's say highest common factor of 12 and 15. The highest common factor of 12 and 15. That's what we are looking for now. So first of all, we are going to also write this as the factor. Write out the factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? So the factors of 12 are this. 2 in terms of the prime. Of course, I've told you how to do that. 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, in terms of the prime, the factors could be 2 times 6, right? But 6 is now 2 times 3. Okay, now 15 then. What are the factors of 15? We would have, in terms of prime factors, so we have 3 times 5. 3 times 5. So now let's look at these two numbers. What is common? Remember, we are to look for the highest common factor. So what is the common factor between them? Is 3. 3 is common between them and it is the highest, like it is occurs more. 3 and 3 here. So that means the HCF of 12 and 15 is 3. So this is the result anywhere in the world. Okay, so that's it. If you can do this, you have a good foundation for your mathematics. Okay, that said, let's move and take another example. Let's include up to 3 numbers. Let's include up to 3 numbers. Let's say that we should find highest common factor of 24, highest common factor of 24, 21 and 30. So we have 3 numbers. The highest common factor of 24, 21 and 30. Alright, so what we are going to do is this. First of all, we find the factors of the prime factors of 24. Please note, we do prime factors. So prime factors of 24, to break this down, if you follow my procedure for breaking this down to prime factors, you're going to get 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. That's what you will get. Okay, so let's also look at the prime factors of 21. Prime factors of 21 will be 3 times 7. Okay, 3 and 7, they are both prime numbers. Then the prime factors of 30 is going to be 3 times, okay, let me say 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 3 times 5. Okay, so I wrote this in a way of starting from the smallest to the biggest. In any way you do it, you get the same answer. You just need to arrange it. Okay, so now look at this now. Can you spot what the highest common factor is? Yes, the highest common factor is 3 because there is 3 here, there is 3 here, and there is 3 here. Are you getting it? So that is the highest common factor of those numbers. Okay, so the highest common factor of highest common factor of this is of 24, 21 and 30 is 3. It's 3. Okay, so that's it for that. Alright, one other thing we should be looking at now will be the lowest common multiple.